right? The blade,
Oh, I gotcha.
the jaws are square to each other, right? Parallel.
Otherwise, we'll wiggle.
So no, you'll put a stress on it by only squeezing it into one spot, and you break it. The point will break off. So always try to grab it a little bit up the bend, so that it's where the shaft of the metal in the hook is parallel also. All right, here's 90% of fly tying.
I finally got them off my camera.
Big spirals up, little spirals back.
Oh, all right. Say again. I mean,
The way you get it to stay on without using glue, and there's nothing wrong with using glue.
Show me how a purist does it.
But, okay. All right, so 90% of fly tying is big spirals up, little spirals back. And so now you want to add material. You usually want to cover the metal with at least one layer of thread so that you have something for the material to bite into.
Your base, right?
And then you take whatever you're going to make your body out of.
Feathers.
That's just a turkey feather primary. So you take whatever feather you were going to use for a body. It could be a piece of yarn even, whatever's handy. And then you come around. This isn't going to be very exciting on this size hook with this amount of...
What is that material?
This is peacock curl. That's when those back feathers on a peacock, the frothy things hanging off the side, that's what this is. So you spin that around until you got the body you wanted. Usually you'd use yarn or something.
Did everybody vote for the carp? Once I set the right place. The carp fisherman. Thanks, Steve.
I'm running out of material, so I'm going to cheat a little here. Now, the way a normal hackle works is... If I was making a woolly bugger, I would have tied this in the first place so that I could spiral the feather all the way up. But I'm going to sort of show you how to make a regular hackle, like a collared hackle fly. So you put the shaft at like a 45 to the other shaft. See how, so that it doesn't go anywhere when you start wrapping down on it. But the 90% was big spiral up, little spirals back.
I remember that.
That's 90% of it. Once you got that, the rest just sort of comes into place. And there's nothing wrong with glue.
Now it's, yeah.
Now it looks like a dry fly that you used to, right?
Right.
And on a hook this huge, I would have tied in 4 or 5 hackles. So there'd be plenty of legs there for it to grab a hold of the... That's gone. Finish it off with more body. No, not in this lifetime. Let's try that. Yeah, so all it really is you just keep spinning stuff around the hook. It's not. And then people luck into certain pieces of fur or cloth or whatever, and then they enjoy the fly that it's made of, but you use whatever you have. You look at the color at the bottom of the creek, and you try to buy stuff that's that color. No, don't do that
You
yet.
start paying more attention to roadkill.
Yeah. Well, as long as you got garbage bags and
Yeah, oh yeah.
rubber gloves. Now, the best thing to use is the end of a big pen, essentially, right? You go around it, you go over half hitch. You go around, you go over half hitch. You go around, you go over half hitch. You want to get fancy. They have the weird tool everybody likes to show off with. You lay the tool on, so it's going to be in the notch and the hook. So you got like a figure 4. Zoop, 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 zoop. You let go, or when you want to, fool your friends, you make the figure 4.
Make a surgeon.
Yeah. So that's the 3 ways to tie it off, but the real way is a big pen.
I'm impressed.
It's cold out. You can't go out and play, and you want to think about fishing. And
Let these looking through the catalogs.
there you go.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Very impressed.